It's Nico and Jack. We're back.
With movie review, and we're reviewing Polar Express. Nico's gonna tell us some facts about Polar Express.
Polar Express is based on an award-winning book that in the movie it made $384.1 million.
Made quite a bit of money.
It did.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something about the plot, alright? So we got this young boy, right? And he starts out the story, and he somehow doesn't believe in Santa, which, like, doesn't even make sense. How else would you get gifts? Doesn't make sense. Anyways, he doesn't believe in Santa. And then all of a sudden, on Christmas Eve, he goes on a trip on a train to the North Pole, meets Santa, and gets a bell from Santa's reindeer. And then Santa tells him, if you ring it and you have Christmas spirit, you'll hear it. And he didn't hear it, which means that he didn't believe in Santa. And then he goes back home, and the next morning, on Christmas morning, he rings the bell, and he hears it. And that's why you need to believe in Santa. Because Santa is real, and you get gifts from Santa. That's all for movie. Wait, what's our rating? What's our rating?
How could you forget the rating?
I forgot the rating.
Our rating.
What do we rate this movie?
We rated a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good movie, great plot, would recommend. Merry Christmas.
Have a great Christmas, kids.
Hi everybody, welcome back to St. Rose News, which everybody loves. So, this week is, the end of the semester is coming very, very soon. And that means Christmas break. So we got a lot of stuff coming at you this week, right? We got the Christmas programs. We got your Christmas parties. We got the Christmas concerts. And we got exams. So, that's going to be really fun. You guys should probably worry about those, which is probably happening right now when this episode comes out. So everyone, enjoy your exams, enjoy your Christmas break, enjoy your other Christmas stuff. Goodbye.
Hi everybody, I'm Ethan, this is Will,
Hi.
and this is Fun Facts and Trivia. Now, kick it off. The first fun fact is, did you know that a shark is the only known fish that can blink with both eyes?
Seriously? Like, what, do other fish blink like?
I have no idea. I had to look this one up. I'm not sure about this one. But anyways, the second fun fact is that there's 293 ways to make change for $1.
That is a lot of ways.
It is a lot of ways. I didn't know.
Like,
Yeah. Now, third and final fun fact. Christmas trees. In the U.S., 77 million Christmas trees are grown each year.
wow, that is a lot of Christmas trees.
That is
Well,
an absurd amount.
for the large population of the U.S., I think it would have to grow that much.
There's a lot of people in the U.S. Anyways, I'm Ethan. This is Will.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello, this is Pirate Spotlight. I'm here with Mr. Nudd, the 8th grade homeroom teacher. So, Mr. Nudd, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song, why? It's difficult to choose just one, but if I had to, I would say What Is and What Should Never Be by Led Zeppelin.
Interesting. What's your favorite part about teaching?
Favorite part about teaching lunch? No, I'm just kidding. My favorite part about teaching is when kids get excited about what they're learning. Their excitement about learning new things and seeing them develop as they get older from 6th to 8th grade is really interesting, watching you turn into little adults.
That's very nice. Okay, so what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is steak.
I like steak too.
Hands down, it's gotta be steak.
I like A1 sauce. Okay, so that's Pirate Spotlight. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Throwbacks, not sports. Throwbacks.
Welcome to Throwbacks, not sports. Throwbacks are things. This is shown, by the way.
This is
Throwbacks
Reese.
That is my name. Throwback.
Throwbacks are things that happened today, not this year. Go ahead and kick us off, Reese.
Unfortunately. The hit movie Avatar came out today, directed by someone famous. It grossed over $2.5 million, one of the highest grossing movies in the world. The one about the blue people, not the other one. For the next round.
Today is scientifically the worst day to be born.
Anyways,
We can't have outside noise.
Theo James was born today, along with
Unfortunately, Chris, it is the worst day to have a birthday. So it's kind of sad for them.
I wasn't finished. And Christian Ritter,
Shit.
and someone else, I think. And other people.
Also, today was the Boston Tea Party in 1773, which most people say sparked the American Revolution. Without this great Tea Party, some would say it's child's play. I'd say American history.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite reporter, Liam, and I'm here with World News. So, Russia and Ukraine could go to war soon because Russia is massing a lot of troops near Ukraine's border. In other news, Honolulu in Hawaii is going through a difficult water shortage, and the cause of it is still being disputed. Finally, Christmas is coming soon, so Merry Christmas, everyone. That's on December 25th. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.
Jingle bells.
Welcome back to sports.
Jingle bells.
We have a lot to talk about in
Jingle
a
bells.
short amount of time. So let's begin with the NFL. So
A couple weeks ago.
a couple weeks ago, last week, I don't know whenever this is coming out, but the Patriots beat the Bills 14-10 in
55-mile-an-hour win in Monday Night Football. And a fun little fact, Matthew. So, the New England Patriots with quarterback Mac Jones attempted 3 forward passes the whole night. And if you don't know, in football, a major part of playing the football game is you got to throw passes, bam. And they attempted 3 of those. That is the least amount of attempted passes in a National Football League game since 1974. Crazy.
wow, jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
All right, now the Lions have finally won a football game after like 13 terrible weeks of football.
Oh, it's so exciting.
They're now 1-10-1, and they beat the Vikings 29-27.
Best 1-10-1 team of all time.
Oh yeah. And now we got a thriller 17-15 victory for the Washington football team over the Raiders. I'm sure the Washington football team fans were very excited
Very
if they
excited.
exist. So now we have Grant with college sports.
So the championship games happened this weekend, like the Big Ten championship and the SEC and whatnot. In a very big upset, the Alabama Crimson Tide beat the Georgia Bulldogs 41-24 in the SEC championship game, and which has kind of changed out the rankings a little bit. In the in the Big 12 championship game, the Baylor Bears beat the Oklahoma State Cowboys 21-16, giving Baylor a nice, comfortable number 7 place in the final rankings. Michigan in the Big Ten championship game in an absolute swamping beat them 42-3. Michigan Wolverines beat the Iowa Hawkeyes. The final college football playoff rankings for this year, and the 4 teams heading to the respected cities to play for a chance at the national title this year will be number 1 Alabama, number 2 Michigan, number 3 Georgia, and number 4 Cincinnati.
And to all you Cincinnati Bearcats fans out there, I'm sorry.
Go Bearcats. Anywho, last but not least, in some NBA news, Matthew will tell you about.
Well, this is the first time we've covered the NBA this year, I think. And the Suns were previously on an 18-game winning streak a couple weeks ago. But it was finally snapped by the Golden State Warriors.
And Steph Curry. Praise to his three-pointer.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Merry Christmas, Bye.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hi everyone, it's Elise here today with feast days. So today's feast day is Saint Adelaide of Burgundy. She was one of the most influential women of the 10th century. She was the consort of Emperor Otto I and was the regent of her grandson Otto III, which is basically just a fancy way of saying she ruled until he was old enough to rule. While she was regent, she strengthened the German church, and after she retired from court, she dedicated the rest of her life to building monasteries and churches. That's all for feast days. Bye.
Hey, I didn't see you there. As I'm sure you all know, this is the last episode of Pirate Channel before Christmas break, so that's exciting. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. The weather, it's cold, chilly, usual for December. Now for the weather joke. What's the difference between a horse and weather? One's rained up, the other rains down. That's it for weather. See ya.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever's birthday it is today. Happy birthday to